Hello. Today I like to give some reviews about this LG refrigerator that we bought last year during the Thanksgiving season at the Home Depot. So this refrigerator we bought around I think around $1,100 or something at the Home Depot during the Thanksgiving sale last year. So we saved around $500 off the original price. And this LG the model of this LG is let's see, I don't know if you can read that or not, but this is the LFCS22520D. Yeah. So this is the and then because we have a limited space in this corner here, so we had a hard time of finding the one that fit to this space and the one with the design that we like. But finally we found one at Home Depot. So the height of this one, I think, I mean like the width or the length of this one is I think 30 inches, and the depth is around 31 inches, and the height is around 68 or 69 inches. And this one has a French door. It's a bit small, but smaller than the previous one that we have. But we think that should be okay. And then it also has the bottom freezer here. If we take a look at inside, I think compared to the previous one that I had, which is the Frigidaire refrigerator, I think this one has a little bit more room, feel like it, compared to the previous one. The only thing that we have to modify or take out is just another divider. This divider is sit right here, but because we have a 1 gallon milk bottle here, so that divider doesn't fit. If we have that bottle there, even if we raise that divider right up here, it still doesn't fit at all. So we have to take that one out. So that's the modification or the change that we had to make. Then it also have two, as you can see here, that sound there, that alarm sound. That's because of the door open too long, and then it just sound the alarm to make the sound to alarm us. So then this one has two drawers for food and vegetable, and they had a control here for the vegetable and fruit. The same here for vegetable and fruit here. And then it also have a small drawer, a slide drawer here for storing another small items. And on the side it still have some storage here, and even at the bottom there's some storage too. And here is the control for the freezer, the bottom freezer, and the refrigerator. So by default, when we set up this, is at 2 degrees for the freezer in the freezer, and 37 degrees on the refrigerator here. So if we want to, so the way we change this degree is a little bit to me like it's a bit weird, which if we keep pressing this refrigerator button, the temperature will eventually keep going down, and then when it reach, let's see, so when it reach 33, which is the minimum degree that we can change, so it jumps back up to 46 and then keep going down. So I'm gonna set that to 37, and then the same for the freezer here. If we just press this, so keep going down to 1, 2, 3, 4, and for some reason it jumped to 6, -6 right away, and I think it will jump back up to 8 and then keep going down. This. So here is the bottom freezer. So this one also has the Icemaker, and the only thing that I don't like about this bottom freezer is so the slider, this drawer can only slide to a certain size length, but if you want to reach something in there, you can either have to put your hand over in there to grab it, or like take this one out, lift this one up and pull it out, just for the icer, or changing or take out this ice tray here, and then when you want to push it back in, you have to lift it up like this and push this one in a little bit, then you can close the freezer. But I think like this one has more space than for the freezer. It has more space compared to the previous one that we had. And on the front here, they say this one is fingerprint resistant, but my son, when he pressed his finger here, I can see his fingerprint on this one pretty clearly, but for me and my wife and some other family members, I don't see it. When they press the fingerprint here, the finger here, I don't see the fingerprint live on this. So it might work for certain people, I don't know, but this one's supposed to be a fingerprint resistant, which fingerprint you can see on the surface here. And one minor thing that I notice is if you all have like a sticky things like this one, it stick on the metal on the side here, but it won't stick on the on this side, even though you can feel this one is kind of metal, but it won't stick to it. So just remember that, so don't put anything on the top here, on the front here, because it will fall out. And then on the side is a black one. It's black, but overall so far we are pretty happy with this refrigerator. Okay, and we still have a little bit space around here. So this is the reviews that I like to give for this LG refrigerator, and hope you find something useful in this review, and thank you for watching.